children. Give them something to drive around and look at. They're safe in their vehicle, they're safe in their house. Also, it's a sign of unity, a support for everyone else. It's a great way to just signify a sense of peace, a wish for joy and good health, and a great distraction overall.
He urges folks across the Carolinas, no matter your religion or creed, to throw up some lights to brighten the mood for the masses. All right, it is just about 6 a.m. now on your Monday morning. More news and weather start right now on News 10 Sunrise.
Live from Columbia, this is WIS News 10 Sunrise. Live, local, now.
Senate Democrats blocked coronavirus relief from moving forward.
Now on Sunrise, the Senate is set to vote again on the stimulus bill aimed at boosting the U.S. economy struggling from the coronavirus. On Sunday, Democrats halted the Republican proposal. Good morning and thanks for joining us here on Sunrise. I'm Cammie Raisler. Right now we continue to track the spread of the coronavirus here in our state. And the CDC continues to urge this social distancing, and we'll continue to practice it here at WIS. You'll see only one anchor each hour of Sunrise, and meteorologist Tim Miller and I will stay in different parts of the studio throughout the morning. Before we continue our coverage of the coronavirus, though, we have to check in with him for a look at our forecast. Good morning, Tim.
Hey, Cammie. Good morning. Welcome back. Good to have you back. So we're starting Monday here with the wedge that's continuing. Boy, what a difference Saturday compared to yesterday, right? I mean, the temperatures were just so noticeably cooler, and it continues this morning. We had a little shower activity, but that's pretty much winding down near Camden. It is cloudy, and it is cool. Look at these temperatures. 40s, goodness, 46. Winnsboro, Newberry, Lexington, you're back up to 50. Saluda at 48. It's 50 in the city here and 50 down into Orangeburg. With that northeast wind, it just feels rather damp and a lot of moisture around, so we have a little bit of fog in some areas. And nothing like we saw last week, remember, with all the big fog, but still nonetheless 5 miles visibility in Lexington, 9 in the city. That's not too bad. Garner's Ferry, though, as you head off towards Sumter, Garner's Ferry Road, yeah, that's where I think you're going to have some fog conditions for sure. Temperatures holding into the 50s with just maybe a sprinkle or two, but a better chance of showers later today. And I think we could have some thunderstorms coming up for tomorrow, but we'll go from the 60s to the 80s by the time we get to Wednesday. I'll detail the rest of our forecast coming up in just a few minutes. Oh, traffic. Let me give you traffic here real quick. Sorry about that. Traffic's great. No issues on the roadways here this morning. Everything's looking fine. I'll take you up to Harbison, inbound 26, outbound looking great here. Here's our view from Piney Grove. It is running fine. And again, same thing for I-20 as well and 77. That's a look at traffic. Now let's get you some more headlines. Back to Cammie.
All right, thank you, Tim. More coverage here. The South Carolina Department of Health and Environmental Control has announced 22 new cases of coronavirus in our state. Those 22 new cases bring the total to 195 cases in the state, with cases being reported in 32 of the 46 counties. Charleston County has 4 new cases, Richland County 3 new cases, Beaufort, Greenville, Horry, Lancaster, and York counties all with 2 new cases. Kershaw, Hampton, Berkeley, Colleton, and Darlington counties all with 1 new case. Dr. Brandon Traxler, a DHEC physician, says, quote, "We encourage the public to focus on things that each of us can do to limit the spread of illness by washing your hands, covering your mouth when you cough, and practicing social distancing." So far, DHEC has confirmed 3 coronavirus-related deaths in our state. Officials say 1 patient was an elderly person with an underlying health condition from Florence County. The other, an elderly person with an underlying health condition from Charleston County. Previously, we learned of a death in Lexington County of an elderly person with an underlying medical condition. The growing number of positive coronavirus cases has meant a dramatic change in lifestyle for people across the country, leaving many wondering how long calls for social distancing will be in place. Well, Emily Scarlett is live outside of the University of South Carolina here this morning, where an epidemiologist aims to answer that very question. Emily, what more can you tell us?
Cammie, good morning. Dr. Anthony Alberg with U of SC says the coronavirus pandemic is unlike anything we've ever seen before in our lifetime, so it's hard for even health officials to predict exactly how